Hey, what's up, TCM? Sorry I've been so MIA. Sorry I haven't posted any videos in the last 6 months, but I've been dealing with a lot of injuries, and honestly I haven't been feeling a little motivated at all to be making any videos, but it's time that I get back into it. I have a lot of goals and dreams and aspirations that I have to meet, and YouTube's a part of that. So realistically, I should be making content every week, twice a week, maybe 3 times a week, but I don't want to burn out on YouTube again. So rather than feeling like I have to put out 2 videos a week like I was trying to do this year, obviously I failed. I'm going to go back to doing 1 video a week, probably tutorials every Saturday again. And then if I can get to an extra video here or there, then I'll be posting those as well. The goal is just to get back to 1 video a week, and that's going to be starting today. So all of that being said, my apologies, I dropped the ball huge, but today we're going to be doing a little bit of solo training today just to kind of get back into the groove of things. My body's finally healed enough to train and to jump around and to move again without hurting. So I feel like this will be a nice recovery video, a simple video. It's going to be pretty sweet. I will see you when we get to the spot. We're currently heading over to UCR, University of California, Riverside. And when I get there, I'm going to do a little bit of warm-ups, and then we're just going to work on some flow. I'm not trying to do anything huge today. Maybe a couple of flips. We'll see how my abs feel. And when we get there, I'll be filming and I'll be talking, and you can just come train and jump with me. So I'll see you guys at the spot. All right, so we're here at the spot. You've seen this before, probably, but this is just where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of flow here. Like I said, I'm not trying to stress my abs too much, so I'm just gonna set down the camera and I'm gonna start moving around. So, if you don't know who Andrea Cazzotti is, check him out, because, you know, if you know anything about Andrea Cazzotti, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but if you know anything about him, those pinwheel cartwheel things, you know exactly where I got that from then, because he does it and they look so pretty the way he does it. And I don't think I do it justice compared to him, but I think this is going to be a pretty sweet line so far. And I think my favorite part is this is like, it's different, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna move the camera and hopefully you can still see things. Nice. So my goal right now is to see if I can Webster off of this and then land to or like stride almost, but like stride from this bench to my right foot over here, and then immediately drop into a coin drop. That's the goal for now. Oh, that doesn't feel good. So I really want this 1 foot transition where my left foot doesn't touch the floor at all, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep trying. I don't know, we'll see. All right, I'm gonna go ask a random person to film, and I'm gonna see if I can connect all of it together and just try to one bang it, because doing the coin drop is gonna start hurting my shoulder soon, and I don't know how many more I'm gonna have in me after that. So let's see what we can do. So I didn't want to keep taking up Anthony's time. That was the guy that I filmed, or that filmed me. I only did it twice. The transition into the cartwheel is a little weird, but you know, I'll take it. I don't want to keep slamming my headbutt on my earphone on the floor when it came out, because I felt it right at the very end. It was always the left one, but I don't know, I'm not too upset with that. I think that was a respectable line. Like, it was pretty long. I thought it was pretty creative. It was different, you know. I don't think I've ever done pinwheels inside a line before, which I'm excited that I was able to get, you know, a couple of them into a Webster nonetheless. So comment down below if you think I did Andrea Cazzati justice with those pinwheels. Also comment down below if you want a pinwheel tutorial. They're way easier than you might think. All right, I'm gonna move on to a new spot, and let's see if we can get another line going. hydrated, you know, so luckily they have these free refill stations. All right, so we're at the next spot. The challenge that I'm gonna be doing right now, I've done a version of it before, and when I was last here, I saw a different challenge that I thought I had already done, but when I went back and looked at the post, I hadn't done it. So I'm gonna go look at it right now. And it's stride, land 2 feet here, plyo to here, plyo to the next one, to here, and then I'm gonna try to get to the top of the stairs over there, all 2 feet. So that's gonna be the goal. So we're gonna see what we do. So the first thing that I'm gonna look at is the standing pre. Because if I can standing pre, and I've already looked at it, so it looks like I can. So if I can hit the standing pre, then I can shoot for sure. Then I can for sure hit the plyo. So. The other thing that I like about this challenge, real quick, before I do the stride plyo, is all this week my students and I have been focusing on plyos and jumps, and so I think maybe that's why it's in my brain that I want to try this again. But I think it's cool that, you know, we train plyos with them, and then I come here and then I train plyos on my own. Not because I'm not practicing what I preach, but it just kind of worked out that way because it's a foundation that they need, and it's a foundation that I don't necessarily need to keep building on more. But I don't know. We could always use bigger jumps. So let's go take a look at this. If you know, you know. Nice. So that was actually pretty easy, which makes me happy because the last time I did it a couple of years ago, like several years ago, like maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, I'll find the clip and I'll send it to Rudy so he can add it in here. I was struggling to make these jumps the last time, so it feels really good that was actually like much easier than I remember it being. So now I just got to push the plyo to the next one, having a little bit of immense barrier for that, but I think I can make it. So I sat down for way too long and I got a little cold, so I don't know if I'll be able to hit the jump today, but I'm gonna, hopefully that doesn't fall. So I'm gonna hit this stride plyo right here and just kind of give you guys another angle of it. Alright, well, that looks like that's the end of my session today. My knee's starting to act up, and I never got really around to fully rehabbing it because my shoulder was busted. This goes along the line with the string of injuries that I was telling you guys that I've been having for the last 6 months. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I really want this angle. I'm gonna do one more jump. I'm too old to be playing these games. As much as I want that last one, I'm gonna have to come back for it because as you just like that little squat that I just did over there, really it's just like quarter squatting, bro. It just hurts so much. So that's it. I'm done, so. thank you for jumping along with me today. If you guys had fun, or if you guys have made it to the end of the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know that you're new down in the comments below. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know if you want that pinwheel tutorial or anything else. So thank you for hanging out. Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. More content will be coming around to you regularly. So if you have any questions about anything, feel free to message us on Instagram, which is @TheCollective Movements. Give us a follow there. And happy Saturday and train safe.